Okay, I'm getting questions on like the concealer I said that I'm obsessed with. The highlighter I've been using recently and all that good stuff. So I figured I'm gonna show you some of the products here. There's a new eyeliner and it's everything. I've been using it behind the scenes. I've really been liking it. And the mascara, which means we are going false lash free today because this mascara is actually really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep the skin. Y'all already know we have to start with my Dewdrops by Glow recipe. I figured I might as well kind of like film a quick something, being that I have to actually do like my beauty favorites, and some of the items I'm going to show you in this video will be in that video because it's so good. The foundation I'm going to use is my Airbrush Flawless foundation by Charlotte Tilbury. I'm getting a lot of feedback on this. People have questions. The main question, one of the major inquiries on this foundation is, how can I sheer it out? How can I thin it out? I feel like it's kind of heavy on my skin, which it could be. If you have really dry skin, although the finish will like still be beautiful and it's not gonna like dry it out extra, it may feel like a bit much for you, and that's okay. So this is what I would do on a client with really dry skin. If it feels heavy on your skin, or it feels like it's a bit much, or you just want to sheer it out because you do not like the full cover effect that it gives you, mix some moisturizer with it, and it kind of loosens up the formula, shears it out a little bit. Do one pump of the foundation and maybe like a little like pea size of the moisturizer, mix it mixy, and then apply. You should be fine. Let me show you the concealer that is really good. It's by Benefit. They sent over 2 different shades. They sent over Peach, but they also sent over Melon. Peach is a little more like yellow, and it would work for me if I wanted to like have a no makeup type of look for the day. So it's kind of like my spot on shade. It works really, really nice. But Melon just works really well because I like to go lighter under the eyes. But I'm going to tell you, it lasts all day. I always apply extra. You don't have to apply this much. A little bit, it can go a very long way because it's going to brighten the under eye area and any area that you actually apply it on. It's also going to look like second skin, so it's not going to give you that heavy full-on coverage that a regular concealer would give you. This is just going to give you that brightening effect and that lift. But say that you're like, no, I really want to look bright and hydrated under the eyes. You can build it. And I love that you can build it. I've done 3 layers just to see, not that I needed it, but just to see what the coverage would look like and whether or not it would look chunky, funky, whether it would crease, and it didn't. Look how brightening that is, and that's just 1 coat. Technically, the directions say just 3 little dots and you're good to go, but I feel like if you just want to really like get that brightening effect under the eyes, just choo-choo-choo and call it a day. But for me, look, I have a little friend visiting. I am gonna need a little extraness, and I'm okay with it, right? Because, again, she does not crease. And I know, not everyone's gonna want this amount of product under their eyes, and this amount of product under the eyes is not gonna work for everyone, which is why I love how she's very lightweight, but she's giving you the option of being buildable. Hello, I mean, do you see that? She builds beautifully. And I don't have like really fine lines or anything like that. I have like little itty bitty babies in here. It looks good throughout the entire day, hours in. I forgot to give you guys the full name of the darn concealer. It is their Boing Bright On Concealer by Benefit. Again, the one that I have under my eye right now is Melon. I'm gonna leave her alone on this side because she looks stunning. I'm gonna go around this way here. You know what I feel like? Honestly, I feel like Benefit needs to be in more beauty boxes, in my opinion, because they have such amazing product. I don't know why they don't really include a lot of Benefit cosmetics in beauty boxes. It's weird. So that's how I've been getting that brightening effect under the eyes. And then I set it with a powder. You can set it with any powder you want. And then I'm pretty much done with the powder. Like, I am not going to bake. I have no intentions of baking right now. So I'm gonna lightly dust up this way. This here is amazing. It is by Merit Beauty. The shade I've featured here on my channel so many times in the past is much lighter. That is my spot on shade for my entire face and or my under eyes. This formula is absolutely stunning. It is amazing. You do not need to set it. You don't need to do anything to her. So travel friendly and stuff. I featured this in one other video. I think it was one other video. This one is in the shade Sepia. Okay, this is their what do you call it? Perfecting Complexion Stick. Amazing. You need it. She blends beautifully. Again, you don't have to set her. And it's not like she starts to dry or anything. And it is just really creamy and nice to work with. And it works with all products, which is great. You can also build her up if you wanted to, or you can go really light. And I know sepia looks kind of dark and it can be somewhat intimidating, but it is so forgiving, like once you blend it out. So oftentimes I want to go back in and add a little more. The brow product I'm going to use today is an oldie but a goodie, and I promise you, if you were to get this, you will really, really like it. So it is by Charlotte Tilbury, okay? I don't show her here as often as I should because I really, really like it, and it's almost over. So this here is in the shade Black Brown. It is their Brow Lift. I love her. Like everything, it comes with a spoolie, but it's a full-size spoolie. It's not even one of those like super thin, slim, kind of like where is it kind of spoolies. But here's the deal. Look how thick the tip of the product is. It glides beautifully. It doesn't move anywhere. And I love this Black Brown shade for me because when you initially look at it, it doesn't look like it would work, right? It's just one of those shades where it kind of looks a little off and maybe lighter than it should be for someone with such dark hair, but no mija, it works so well. It's nice and waxy but pigmented at the same time. So I have totally skipped applying a brow gel over it because it sculpts your brows at the same time. Sculpt my brows with the spoolie because this waxy formula just kind of lays the hair down. And then I'm gonna just brush the beginning portion of my brows where it's like literally bald and I don't really have hair, so I have to fake the hair. So here you go. You see the before and the after. I mean, and this brow looks like it suits me really, really well with my hair, which is awesome. Let me do the other one. This is a palette I've had for the longest. You guys would know, right? What is this? There's stuff all over my hands. I just took this out. It is by Maven Beauty, and this actually happened to have been included in a boxycharm box so long ago. I never used it. I said I would, and then I never got around to it. Look at these shadows. Are they not cute? I kind of want to go with this one just because I would naturally go for these tones here. There's something about this one. I think we're going to play around with, ooh, the formulas are kind of like separating. Is that normal? Is that happening to you guys? Because, no! No! That's I don't even know what to say. Has that happened to you guys with this? I still want to use the shadow. It fell on this, so I'm just gonna kind of, oh no, boxycharm, what happened? I mean, then again, maybe it's just the fact that I've had it for a while. Funny, look, I mean, I literally am picking it up in chunks. Oh my God, now I gotta clean this mess, hold on. Okay, so that is super crumbly, and I do not know how that's gonna perform on the eye. I want to protect the under eye cause she's nice and bright. I'm still, you can't make this up. You just can't. So I'm gonna pop some powder so that in the event that it crumbles all over my face, it'll be easier to clean up. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna apply a little bit of my Fair Clean Canvas, just a little bit. I'm gonna need something to really grip onto it like a magnet. I chose the one color out of the entire palette to use today, and the damn thing crumbled everywhere. Because it is so crumbly, I think that my safest bet would probably be to kind of apply with my finger. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's see. That looks awful. I think we might go purple or pink. Which one should we do? I'll see. The color is still really pretty. I am going to salvage this look because we have to, okay? I think we're gonna go with this purple out of the Norvina Volume 3 palette. I'm gonna go with this purple. We slowly have to build the correction here, so I'm gonna build that on the crease. I'm gonna bring it in here, but not all the way on the inner corner. I'm thinking I might end up adding like one of the lighter shades from the palette that are not currently broken. You know, this was not supposed to go this way, right? It was supposed to be easy peasy like every other step I've done so far. Yeah, clearly not the case. Now here's an eyeliner that I highly recommend, and I've only used it like 3 times. This is the Hourglass Voyeur liner. It is in the shade Obsidian, so it's their black. Look how black it made my waterline. It glides like butter, super opaque and dark. It's matte. And it is waterproof. Again, I've only used it about 3 times, and I'm obsessed with it only because it doesn't move, it doesn't smudge, and I feel like that's something that people are always asking me for, like advice, or like what eyeliner do I recommend that will not move, will not budge once it's there. And this one is literally one of the most recent ones I've tried that does not move, and it doesn't like settle on like the inner corner and look gross throughout the day. Like I've had eyeliners that I literally have to do this throughout the day just to clean it out because it like looks smudgy in here, but this one didn't do that. So I'm really confident just keeping her all the way in and knowing she's going to stay. And by the way, she smudges beautifully too. A really good liner for a wing is this one, and it's new to me. This is the Benefit Their Real Extreme Precision Liner. I have their other one. It's really good also, but it is felt tip. This one is a brush tip. You guys know how I feel about brush tips, right? This is a new launch. I've been using it behind the scenes just so that I can see how it works. She's nice and matte, glides beautifully, does not skid, does not skip, does not bleed into your fine lines. You can create the most thinnest wing, or you can get really thick with it if you wanted to. And I love that the brush is so flexible. I would typically just go from the beginning to the end and do that, but I'm just gonna do like that very thin wearable wing for today. I want to show you guys the mascara they sent over my way, which it's waterproof, and I got feedback on that too. I'm gonna go ahead and allow this to warm up. It's doing its thing. I'm gonna curl my lashes, and then I'm gonna come back. Okay, so here's another Benefit product. I don't really do waterproof mascaras, and I've always said that regardless of the situation, a waterproof mascara has never really held my curl up, and that has always been a fact. However, Benefit Cosmetics sent over their Bag Gal Bang waterproof mascara, which happens to be like a new release too. I think they released it about a month ago or something like that. And I started using this like heated lash curler. So I was like, okay, if this is supposed to help the curl stay longer, and waterproof mascara is known for also holding like shape, and so I was like, let's try these two together, and I actually really like it. The wand looking like this, so it's a very like skinny, fine wand, and it is more of like a silicone. It is not your brush hair wand, but it holds a curl really well, and it builds nicely. But look at this. This is just one coat, and this mascara in combination with the heated lash curler, hello. While the top is drying, I'm gonna pop some mascara on the bottom, and then I will eventually apply a second coat. I'll show you what that looks like. Here are the lashes once I've applied 2 really nice coats. They look nice, they're thick and dark, and they look really natural. They still look like they're mine, which they are, hello. Okay, so now we're gonna go into another Merit Beauty product. It is this in I Love It, okay? I featured the lighter shades before, but this one is in Raspberry Baret. It is like the perfect cheek color for deeper skin tone. Anyone can actually apply this, but I love that they have a color that is deep enough for like the deepest of skin complexions. And you can also use this on your lips if you wanted to. So I am going to start back here, and I did apply it onto like the damp sponge. I'm gonna start back here because I applied too much, and then I'm gonna work it forward. It's a cream product, so you can apply it with a brush too, but I like the effect that you get with a sponge. It's nice and blended, almost airbrushed, and it will not emphasize any like patches on your skin or texture. Ofra Cosmetics recently came out with their Starlit collection. It is their liquid highlighters. I've been using this one. They have 3 different shades. They're all beautiful. Okay, they have a shade for like the fairest of skin, but also deep skin tones as well. And I'm gonna be honest, they're universal. You can use it on any skin complexion. It's gonna look amazing. Their formula, like the pressed powder formulas, are everything. This liquid highlighter is everything too. You guys have no idea. And yeah, I do have a discount code if you guys wanted to snag like the entire kit. And they recently had, if they still have it, like check it out, because they had buy the like that 3-piece bundle and get one free. So you would have gotten one for you and one for a friend. This is an amazing Mother's Day gift. Just saying, so make sure you guys go check it out because I think that deal is still available. But look, mine is in the shade Presley. I popped a little here. And then I went in with a sponge. You can go in with your finger, but I have preferred applying it with the sponge instead. It's not disrupting your powders, your foundation. It's not disrupting anything. The one thing I will say is you gotta kind of work quickly. So if you're gonna apply on one side, finish that side and then move on to the next one because it starts to dry and it sets like a powder. So you do not have to worry about it shifting or getting weird on your skin because it sets and it stays and it will not move, and it is not glittery or anything like that. It's just beaming luminosity and that's it. I am often purchasing lip liners, lipsticks, lip glosses. Yes, I've been purchasing lip glosses and I don't often feature them here on the channel. So I'm gonna feature a new 2-piece. And it's not a 2-piece, I bought them separately. The thing about it is, I don't know if this is gonna work, so I hope for the best. I am gonna use the Gerard Cosmetics Lip Pencil in Share. It is brand new and I got this at the BoxyCharm shops. I think it was like $4, $5 or something like that. So wish me luck because I'm gonna use that in combination with Spring Fling. This one I got in Gerard Cosmetics' website. They always have deals, and this bundle, it was like, I don't know, it was like $18 for like 5 lip glosses or something like that. I will say the only reason why I'm featuring it in this video because I am showing you guys product that I've been loving and stuff like that. The reason why I'm featuring these is A, if I don't do it now, I'll keep forgetting, and B, I love the Gerard Cosmetics formulas. And the thing is, I was gonna use an Ofra Cosmetics Lippy. You guys know I love those too, but at the same time I was like, oh man, like I just featured one. Let me feature something that I haven't like really shown here on the channel. Oh, Share is really pretty. As a matter of fact, I might fill most of my lips in with Share. Let's see. You know what, let's kind of only fill in the outer corners. And now I'm gonna use the lip gloss. Oh no, I forgot, this is not a lip gloss. Okay, what I grabbed wasn't a lip gloss. It is one of Gerard Cosmetics' lip creams, and I'm actually glad it's a lip cream because this combo came out way better than I ever thought it could have. Way better. I don't know what I was thinking like lip gloss wise. I don't think this look required a lip gloss. It needed something like this. So this happened by default and I'm not mad at it. The combo is really nice. I changed up my hair a little bit and then I went into the inner corner with the liner just to extend the inner corner and elongate my eyes a little more. Just because I thought it would make a little more sense, but oh my God. I had a ton of fun using so many of my favorite products and beauty must-haves for sure. I also had fun showing you how they work and why I absolutely love them. The only thing that I was just like, what is going on? That I really loved the concept, but never, ever, ever had used, or like Maven Beauty. This is like my first pretty much of like any eyeshadow press formulas or anything by them. This was my only real first impressions of formulas as well as like the actual product in it. It wasn't good, but I can't blame them because what if it's old? I am gonna list all the products down below so you guys can go check them out if you're interested in snagging any of these. Again, these are definitely must-haves. I do recommend them and I think you guys would absolutely love them as much as I do. With that said, if there are any discount codes, just scroll a little further down from where it says products featured and you'll see any discount codes that I have available for you guys. Some of them are affiliate codes where I get a little bit of a commission and most of them are not. I will say make sure you use a discount code because if you don't have to pay full price for anything, why would you? And if you do choose to use a discount code that helps me get a little bit of money, I want to say thank you in advance. I really do appreciate it. I know you don't have to, however, you doing that does support me, my channel, my family, and all that jazz. So again, I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. And if you liked this kind of video, make sure you leave me a thumbs up. It lets YouTube know to push my videos a little more and reminds me that this is what y'all like and I'll keep doing them. Double check to make sure you are subscribed to my channel because YouTube can be a little finicky sometimes, and if you're not already subscribed, feel free to subscribe, join our little family here on the YouTube. Okay guys, and that is it for today's video. Again, I really hope you guys have enjoyed it and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.